What's up YouTube, it's your boy Douglas M, and today I'll be finally doing my review number 2 on my Canon Pixma MG7520. I want to let you guys know, for the people that don't have this printer and are looking at these reviews in regards to getting it, do not buy this printer, and if you do need to get it, do not pay more than $100 for this printer. This printer's not, I bought it for $149 about a month or two ago. It's not worth that at all. You could do so much better than this, and I'm so disappointed in Canon. This is not a good representation of their products, this printer right here. But anyway, and I'll just say this: if printing on CDs and DVDs or printing 4x6 or 5x7 printers is not your priority in printing, stay away from this printer completely, because it would do you no. It won't add any value to your printing experience if those are not your priority. But anyway, to the people that have this printer and I did promise to make a second video, so let's get into the second review. So anyway, let's talk about doing a firmware update. So let me go back. So I went into setup, I went into device settings, and I'm just gonna scroll down if it'll let me, and we go to firmware update. You could try check current version, and yeah, so my firmware is the latest version. Update not required, but you know, for those who are just getting the printer, you might want to try that right away. What you see right here, I'm going to put a link into the description. This is to use your smartphone or computer as an access point. This is mainly used for scanning, and I may demo that later if I feel like it, where you're scanning a device through the printer, and it can come to directly to your smartphone or to your computer, which I find very useful. But then again, that's typical. Any wireless printer can do that. But this is the steps to get that going, and again, that will be in the description. You definitely want to do that. Now on the side here are your memory card inputs. So we know it could fit this type of memory card in there. I don't know what this second one is for. I don't know. But it doesn't have like a USB input, which that would have been a little better. But of course, it doesn't have that. So let's put this in there. We'll print a, if it'll get in there. It's giving me some problems here. There we go. I had it in the wrong slot, my bad. So we're gonna print off of a memory card. That does it rather quick. You can scroll through your pictures. We'll do this one. And now you can make it like a grid so you can see it better. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and print this. I'll show you guys really quick. It does print rather fast, that when you do it this way through a memory card versus wirelessly. And I'll show you. Right now I'm working on my son's baby album, like from birth to like 2 years old. So that was rather quick. So that's printing from a memory card on a 4x6 glossy thing. There you go. Next, I'm gonna go over real quick NFC, the NFC feature. And this is a Samsung S5. The S6 is coming out in a couple months, and I'll be getting it. But anyway, let's go ahead and tap the NFC feature. We have to enable it first. All right. And then these are my Canon printing program apps. You got the Canon EPP right there. You got the M printing one, and then you got the inkjet print right there. This is the one I mainly use. The Pixma one. So we're gonna click on that, and that's what it looks like. So these are your options. You got document print, photo print, scan, and cloud. All right, so let me go ahead and tap on my pictures, and I'm going to find a picture, and we're going to go ahead and print it. So as we can see from the program, you can see on the bottom of the app, it says for NFC enabled printers, print by touching the mobile device against the NFC mark for a while, and it'll print. So if I remember this correctly, I just tap the picture that I want to print, and then so I have it checked off, as you see right there, and then you see right here, that's the NFC mark. So that's where we want to place our device. In this case, it's my phone. And usually it makes a noise. Usually like it makes a sound. Let's see, maybe, do I have it right? Oh, yeah. I didn't have it on right. I had it sideways and then it picked it up. So this is NFC printing. The advantage of NFC printing is you don't need a computer. So if my computer was turned off, I would be able to directly talk to the printer without turning on a laptop or desktop. So when in my first my first review, remember I said how this computer thinks too much? Well, it's doing that now. You'll just sit. I'll let it run for like, if it goes 20 seconds, I won't even pause it. I just want you to see what I'm talking about. Now this is understandable because it's still, it's downloading the information as you see on my phone, to the printer's, system or whatever. So that's understandable. But this is what it normally would do if you're printing. It would do this if you were printing text sometimes via Wi-Fi. You'll just sit there and it'll just say printing for like 20-30 seconds and then print. That is unacceptable. I hit pause. I let a minute pass and nothing has happened. So I'm going to hit cancel. And yeah, a blank thing came out. And we're going to go ahead and try it again. I'll give Canon a benefit of the doubt. Maybe I was just too slow with it. Let's try it again. Any day now, Canon. I'm approaching 10 minutes. Oh boy. Now I will tell you, like I said in the first review, that sometimes, like when I print NFC, when did I do it? 3 days ago. It didn't take this long. It's like hit and miss with this printer. It's like one day, it's like it has many moods. One day it'll print fine, next day it'll print like it doesn't know what it's doing. So anyway, I stepped away from it, the machine, and after 2 minutes it finally printed. And like I said, this does print very nice pictures. This is equivalent to Walmart or wherever you go to print pictures, pretty much. Walgreens. Nice. Now remember what I was talking about, guys, about access points earlier. I'm going to show you. We're going to show you a benefit of that right now. So I just went into my old photo album and I dug up a picture of myself. This is, I must have been, I don't know, 17, 18, right? So, you know, we all have Facebook and Instagram. Let's say I wanted to put this as my Throwback Thursday picture or something. I can just put it in my scanner, right? Close it down and then go into my app right here. Oh, get out of that. And then go to scan. And hit scan. And that picture should come to my phone. See? Boom. So, you know, you can crop it and fix it up however you need to do it. But that's an example. I like that. That's cool. And you can scan it to your computer, you can scan it to a smartphone, it doesn't matter. So as long as you have that access point information locked in, you're good to go. So, you know, from there I can save it as a you know, JPEG and or PDF, and, you know, email it, text message it, put it on my Facebook, put it on my Instagram, you name it. So that's definitely a cool feature. But again, that's pretty much, you could probably do that with any wireless printer that you can get on the market today, you know. So, but that is a cool feature of this printer. That's about it. That's all I got, guys. I didn't really get into the programs of this printer because I had so much problems with the delays of it printing that I didn't even want to focus any attention to the additional programs, because really I don't want to use this printer like that. What I'm going to do with this printer is put it in my son's playroom. He has a desktop computer in there, and I'm just going to get a printer cable and hook it directly to that and just have it for his needs. Good thing about this printer though, and it's pretty, and again, this is not a benefit just for this printer. It's any printer, Epson, Brother, Canon. I bought a set of ink. I think it's 6 colors. Isn't it? Yeah, it's 6 colors for $7.99 on eBay. Right? It's not authentic ink, but it will work. So that's pretty cool. $7.99 for a set of ink. That's not bad. So the bottom line is this printer sucks. I wouldn't get it if I were you, unless printing on CDs and printing pictures are your priority. It does do that good. But as far as regular everyday printing, let me put it to you this way. If your son or daughter forgot to print their homework and you had 3 minutes to get out the door and 45 seconds to print something while the computer was on, this printer will probably blow it for you. You'd probably be sitting there for like a minute or a minute and a half printing. Because if you're doing it wirelessly, and you know, of course, we're all printing wirelessly now. That's all we got the freaking printer for, to print wirelessly. So, very disappointed in Canon on this one, and I wanted to call them out on it because you know, I already did my firmware update, so there's no excuses. I have all the latest firmware, so, and it's still, you know, operating slow. So anyway, that's pretty much my review. What else? There's something else I wanted to tell you. No, I think that's it, and we're almost at 15 minutes anyway. It's your boy Douglas M. Thanks for looking at my video. Hit like if you like it. I hope this helped you make your decision, or helped you a little better on using this crappy printer. But if anything, thanks for looking at my video, and your boy is out.